people always dream of turning their passion into their profession, and I ask this question to a lot of people who have done well for themselves. Is there something of a balance that is involved in this, or is it something that you just go after one particular thing that you really want? What's the emotional versus the rational approach to this, and what do you think about
It's
this?
really hard to argue when there is no money. When you have a passion to follow and there is no money, it's really hard to, convince anybody. Not everybody has the ability to follow their passion and, achieve what they want.
Provided that support is there, what would you say?
Yeah, when that support is there, yeah, it definitely takes in a lot of hard work. Nothing comes easy, but of course there have been a lot of people who have done it, and like you said, when they're at the breaking point, they just lose out on it and they want to quit. So it all depends on time. Try to achieve it or come out of it, and if you get that support, nothing better than that, and you'll definitely have that success. But yeah, for everyone else who has a dream and they're not able to do it, it's never too late. My coach always says it's not too late until it's over.
So, bro, with regard to what you just shared, it's never over until the fat lady sings. But for somebody who genuinely does not have that support and they want to really pursue something, they have that deep burning need. And there are a lot of failed dreams out there. A lot of people who dreamed it, wanted to do it, and have that situation even with the people who have support.
Yeah.
Would you say that for people who genuinely want it, and if they work hard enough, and eventually the support will come along the way, even if they don't have it initially, would you say that that person has what it takes to achieve what they want?
Like I said, it depends on time, and probably at that particular time when they get some good support, they might not be ready for it. They might have passed that particular the perfect timing phase. They would have passed that, but like I said, there are only 3 medals. Everybody can't win a medal. But what about those guys? Those who have not achieved any medal. They can definitely come out there, be still involved in sport, have the same kind of passion and determination as coach, as a support staff, as analytics is such a big part of sports. Basically, cricket is such a huge thing in India, right? So, IPL, when it was introduced, it changed a lot of people's life. I have never played. Probably, I've never even played a cricket match successfully in my days. But I'm an engineer. I'm a analytics expert. Those guys are coming into cricket and creating so many analytics and algorithms and all, making the sport much simpler and trying to develop the sport. So that's their passion. They've come in. Even they have never been to a state championship in cricket themselves. Here they are trying to develop the sport. So that again became a passion. So their passion is cricket. So I would say, if your passion is swimming, it doesn't matter if you're a winner, if you have won a medal, you can definitely come back and, there's sports medicine, there's sports psychology, there's swimming coaches, there's support staff, there are a lot of other aspects in swimming itself that you can support, or in different sports that you can do and still have the same kind of passion. Of course, the feeling will be different because you wanted to be there in the water, you wanted to win that medal. You have not been able to do that, but since you love the water, you're still associated with the water. So that's the main thing.
Very crisply put. I think this is probably the most profound point you made today, and that is, the way you live the dream, it can be very different. You can still live the dream, again, many different ways to achieve the same goal.
Yeah.
So I think you can live your passion, and you can still turn that into a profession, provided you're a little smart, you're a little resourceful. So somewhere I feel that if people can find that way in which they can take care of, I think money is a huge issue for people.
Yeah.
So if they can take care of that and then bring in the aspect of finding the love aspect in the everyday work that they do, I think it can totally change the way in which they look at what they're doing, and achieve anything that
Yeah.
they want.